A group of Helena students has helped put together a bill this legislative session that they hope will help address gun safety in Montana. MTN's Jonathan Ambarian spoke to one of the students about how the legislation came together.
After the deadly school shooting in Parkland, Florida last year, local students formed Helena Youth Against Gun Violence.
I turned the grief that I was feeling for those students and families at Parkland, and I turned it into fuel, and I got involved.
Amanda Penley and other members of the group soon began looking into the possibility of creating legislation to address their concerns about gun safety.
To effect real change, we needed some sort of policy in place.
They contacted local lawmakers who gave them advice on the legislative process. Representative Mafi Funk, a Helena Democrat, connected them with a bill drafter. Eventually, their ideas became House Bill 477. It would create a fine of up to $1,000 if someone leaves a gun unsecured, a child fires it, and it causes death or serious injury to the child or another person. The bill would also require the Montana Office of Public Instruction to develop policies for firearms safety education.
Really, it's about kids when you look at it, and just making sure that, yes, in Montana we own firearms and we're proud of that, and that's great. But also we need to be proud of the fact that we store them responsibly and we keep our children safe.
Funk has agreed to sponsor House Bill 477. Penley said they also made a point of talking to Republicans about their ideas. They added the section on education in response to that input.
We actually have learned so much from asking them questions and hearing their advice on the bill and what they think would work in Montana, as well as for their constituents.
Regardless of what happens with House Bill 477, Penley says this experience has been valuable.
Getting young people involved in politics is huge, and I think it's really important, and I have learned so much throughout this process.
In Helena, Jonathan Ambarian, MTN News.
House Bill 477 has been assigned to the House Judiciary Committee. Penley expects it will receive a hearing sometime in mid-March.